Welcome to Video Game. This is Danny.
I'm Richard.
And I'm Cheese.
And this is Street Fighter 2010 for Capcom Week. The final fight, as opposed to all the previous fights that didn't matter.
Even though they keep making Marvel vs. Capcom games and such said.
Yeah.
Street Fighter games, all that other stuff.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo Super Deluxe Edition, Street Fighter 2 Turbo Deluxe Edition with
Mega
a side
Turbo.
of pickles.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if this is Street Fighter 2010, does that mean this is what they thought Street Fighter would look like in 2010?
In the future.
Yeah, this is basically, I'm not kidding, the storyline's as random as it could get. Ken from the Street Fighting legacy is now a cyborg in the future doing lab stuff and has become some kind of... Yeah.
I mean, we'll see it right here. The intro's coming up.
So,
be prepared for the
a
shitty
little
story.
background.
And by a little background, it means you better use your freaking imagination.
Basically, what Capcom did here is they took a game from Japan that had, I believe, a guy named Kevin Stryker. I think that was his name.
And they put Ken in it.
They just put Ken in it.
It's like, oh man, Street Fighter. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's make some money on it.
And yeah, it's pretty bad right there. Ken had no interest in the frontier. Then his partner Troy was killed. Someone broke in their lab and stole their invention and left Troy as a pile of jelly on the floor. It's been 25 years since Ken was king of the Street Fighter circuit, but that's nothing some good bionics can't fix. That is some nice fan fiction.
I didn't know Ken had a bionic arm.
He's got some other things that are bionic now.
Oh.
Fortunately, the killer's path is pretty easy to trace. Every frontier world the killer visited became quickly infested by Troy and his remarkable cyboplasm. In small doses, it can give people the extra strength they need to remain alive. In large doses, it comes alive and takes from the body and mind of its host, turning them into violent, mindless supermen, or in some cases, super aliens. That means that you could be a man, but then since you're a super alien, you go to Mexico.
Dude, I want to...
Is the bad guy Trump?
Wait, if you're a
We're not
super
talking about
alien, you fly to Mexico.
You fly to Mexico. Yeah.
We're not talking about aliens.
Uh-oh.
We're talking about super aliens.
MX5, we have added your personal You know what? This chick looks like a nice start button. So, I like how
her tits A and B?
we arrive on the planet with a doof.
Oh.
Superheroes travel
All right,
planets
so
with
Ken
doofs.
versus some scorpion,
Scorp-
dragon-looking
Yeah.
thingamajigger.
All right, so I have actually played this game before, so I do know.
Same
Oh,
here.
the controls are a little hard to get used to if I haven't played in a while. But I do know you go for the power-ups, and you pray to God you don't get hit, because you will be screwed.
Yes, keeping your power-ups in this game is super mandatory.
Yeah, and
if you
have
ever
to be
lose them, it makes some levels almost
Impossible,
unplayable.
yeah. Impossible. Oh, Jesus. And there's a lot of RNG, and it's going to screw you.
Yep.
There's actually some levels in the game that are literally unbeatable if you die and have no power-ups at that level.
Yeah, they're
the
pretty
backflip
bad.
is the bet. There we go. I got really lucky in that fight.
So after you kill the target, you have to make sure you
Yeah.
get to this portal within 10 seconds. Because if you don't, then you literally die.
Oh, God.
So think about it. If you just beat a boss and then you just don't go to some location that you didn't know to, go and then you just die,
Yeah.
you're just like, what happened?
And
What
then
am I
after you-
supposed to do?
Then after you die, you can't beat the level anymore.
Oh, gee.
Because you have no power-ups. Some
Right.
levels do have power-ups and are power-up havens.
So now it looks like our boss is just some purple monkey.
Yeah, this guy you want to backflip through, and you really want to not take any hits here because losing your power-ups is really bad. The backflip is... Oh, I got lucky again.
Yeah,
We're on a
he
roll.
did not shoot his weapon forward. That was
Also,
pretty
notice
nice.
those guys from Star Wars in the background. Dun, 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 dun,
man.
Oh, the Jawas.
Yeah.
I see.
Exactly.
So let's say hi to the Jawas.
So this one
This
is
is
just,
the Crazy Clown Fiesta world.
and then the level's over.
That was the best level. I say 10 out of 10 IGN.
Dude, that was really... You almost died there.
I could have done... You know what's funny
that
is
was
you'll be
perfection.
so dumbfounded at
Yep.
what just happened that you'll die there the first
So
time.
it looks like you're against some guy with a
a
bionic
ladder
arm
for
and,
a ladder for a chin.
and blue hair.
Yeah. This also has some really good soundtracks though. This is probably
I
one of the
agree.
best songs in the game.
Yeah, one of the remixes to this game were
Prepare
really
for this
good.
to lag
Oh.
really bad on this stage, though. These things are spikes at the bottom, so be very careful. I don't remember if they can hit you, but they will explode.
If you stand on them too long.
Yeah.
Oh, and they disappeared.
So yeah, you don't wanna. You gotta be very careful.
Yep.
I'm gonna show you a trick. You can just pump the A button here, and you can walk through the roof.
Oh boy.
And there we go. Skip all that crap. So, and then you do it again here, and you just pump the A button. You can see my butt jiggling, and through the wall we go.
Flicker, flicker.
Oh no! Ah, the screen will kill you. So you gotta.
Now you gotta hurry here.
Now you gotta hurry. Now this is why you want the charge at power, because you can't do this without like fist power.
Yeah,
so.
it's pretty bad. Run.
And you barely I know these levels, so I'm getting through the first time. You just die. That's how this game works. You die by trial and error. Like, these enemies are all just gonna hit you.
And there's no reason to use them to fight them at all.
Like, that looks like a hallway, but I'm gonna wait, because I know there's gonna be the bombs that blow up and the screen scrolls only so fast. Look at that, you have seconds. And those are creepy building spiders. Definitely.
Gotta love those.
Yeah.
Gives a whole new definition to the itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout, huh?
I should note the music was made by a lady who's a chemist.
Huh,
as random as it is, yeah. Junko. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong.
Well, I certainly wouldn't pronounce it right. Ooh, is that level 5? Get that level 5.
Yeah, get that level 5. Now when you have level 5, we can do this.
Yeah, go all the way over the screen.
The cool thing is it hits below you. Oop, let's not get hit there. They'll explode.
Alright, now this boss is...
This boss is incredibly... All the bosses are ultra hard unless you know the one BS cheesy way to kill them. I think it's standing right here and just doing this till he dies first.
He's gonna throw it right down.
Now he's gonna die, and I have to backflip and become invulnerable and pick everything up on my way there. We're getting lucky.
Imagine trying to do that on your first try, and you're like, what do? I get hit no matter where I go.
Ground?
Oh, Clown Fiesta music.
Oh, here it is. All right, we're gonna punch some alien frogs.
Beat them up.
I'm gonna show you. Let's see if I can do another trick here.
Kind of sounds like Rygar death music.
I'm not gonna pick up the last one, and I'm gonna just spawn as many of these things I can. Oh, I picked them up. But watch this, right? I beat it again. Oh boy, I won. So
I won.
Not always the best programmed, but.
So now
we're fighting a generic.
I think you're buying Super Metroid.
Yeah, here we go. We're fighting. It's like what was that?
Fighting Samus.
What was that when they're lost on the alien planet? Like I forgot what it was.
I don't know.
So this one, you jump up here and you just punch up. He's gonna come down, and I'm gonna punch him, and I'm just gonna fall down. If you do any other pattern, he's going to just wreck your face.
Basically, what he does is his weapon is a projectile, and when he throws it, if he hits one of these poles that are going around, it'll make whatever's around it electrified, so you can't be in that space.
Yeah, see, but if you don't go anywhere and you just stand there and turn around and wait for him, you can punch him right in his ass.
And where you're standing,
see that arm? That is the arm I used to plunge his ass with my rocket fist.
What a beautiful thing to imagine.
Exactly. Look at the scenes though. Yeah. Ken, who's there? How do you know my name?
That's not important. Why do you pursue me, Ken?
You killed my best friend!
Was it Ryu?
It was Elmo, the toy.
Oh.
He was not so
he sang his own song, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Elmo's song. Mm-hmm.
So the target now is...
Exactly.
La.
So now we just have to kill all those rocket things, and there's a bunch of them. But you do have to avoid those things. See, look,
now I got hit and I lost my supercharge.
Yep, so now he has to get it again.
But that's okay, because enemies like to spawn right on top of you or right where you're going to go.
Correct.
So you got to plan where you're going to go.
Yep. Right. The jump shot is more powerful than your standing shot, but you only get to shoot once. So that is
there we go. Oh, I killed that thing and it glitched out.
Nice.
All right, back to crazy clown.
Clown Fiesta music. Oh, nice. What a nice room. It rewards you for listening to the shitty music. Oh, and now you're against the plant.
All right, so this is the level that ends most people's gameplay. Yeah, I'd say when you play this.
Because it is an auto-scroller, and auto-scrollers are kind of hard, but it is a vertical auto-scroller. It's not sideways.
Yeah, this is one of the hardest auto-scrolling stages in the game. Basically, at this point, the game's difficulty just goes through the roof.
It says, hey, all right, you know what you're doing. Yeah. Now we're going to throw some shit at you. And if you don't know what to do,
you haven't memorized every level.
Sucks to be you. Yeah, see that thing?
Yeah, they turn around.
They will follow you if you're on the same pole as they are.
Those are the problem.
Yeah.
Because if you get them in the wrong, permanently in the wrong pattern, you're done.
Yep.
Because they're a platform that you can stand on, but they'll bite you. So you got to be very careful. So you got to inch your way up, and then you got to sneak around. Oh, and if you get hit, that's it. You're getting hit like 30 times.
Correct.
That's okay. I'll take the hits there.
And I like how you can climb slime here. Where's your grip? I don't know how that works.
It's a pole of langes. Oh Jesus! Don't hit me.
Man, that looks like some bad.
That took a whole bar of health, so we're getting pretty low. Now here's the real clincher. The trick is you want him to walk over and move around.
Yep.
So we're okay.
Yep. You just can't get hit.
I would have died like 10 times.
Yeah, this game is unbelievable. Without practice, this would not be reviewable.
Also, you grab onto anything you get close to, so you have to be careful.
Yeah, you gotta press A, but honestly, the controls are very touchy, where you can easily do...
and you're done.
I didn't even know there was something there. So,
I think what you're supposed to do is to bait it down, get on the ground, and then jump over.
So let's try this one more time. Cheese, kill it! Stop being a pussy.
Aw, don't be mean to it. It's not its fault.
If it
it's a bug.
spreads. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Just
Aw, poor cockroach.
So we're gonna edit this out and we're gonna get back to. I'll just die again. So sorry, Tom. Giant cockroach just showed up.
Oh, you eat cockroaches.
Yeah, we can't have them in here. They get in from the flea market. Wait, I'm gonna.
Well, what did you do?
I had to restart it. Yeah.
You killed yourself.
Because we have to start the video here. Okay, after a couple immediate deaths, let's see if we can do this for real.
Yep, let's try it
This is
again.
stages. I gotta get my power-ups back, which
Yep.
you can imagine how much fun that'll be. I believe some of the power-ups will spawn in places they weren't because you were full.
Maybe? I don't know that for a fact. All I know is that you should
Yeah.
probably be hitting like every spike ball on the way up there and kill every enemy. Because some enemies maybe not spawn
Health thing.
health,
I
they
have
could
enough
spawn
health. But
things.
I know there's
Oh,
also
you
a lot
can't
of
hit the-
items that are traps.
Oh yeah.
Although I can't get that one. Oh, I can't stop flipping. Sometimes he doesn't listen to you and he just starts doing whatever he wants.
He's just like, hey guys, how
I
you
mean,
doing?"
that's a core mechanic of every game.
True
the
that.
character just doesn't listen to what you have to
Yeah.
tell him.
That is really probably the thing that gets you killed the most. Got
That
lucky there.
That was some.
You never
That's
feel
so-
like you outmaneuvered anyone, you just feel like you got lucky. You're like, that looked really cool, but I just got lucky.
It's like, you may have got through this one, but
Now,
there
what
are
if this
plenty-
was the ass of a giant goblin, and we
and
were
we're
climbing
just
it? Yeah.
the diarrhea, the avalanche of ass. That's what it is.
Ugh. Now, I'll never know what's in that ball, because it's a death trap. There's lots of those.
And there's,
Capcom's like, you want that power-up? Well, then you're gonna die. There's actually power-ups later in the game that you can never grab and will always get you killed.
sounds like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Now we gotta know this guy's here, right? Yeah, there he is, and then around we go. Get out of there.
Because he can't.
Ooh, gimme. Yeah, look at that.
Because he can't switch over on the slime.
All right, we
I don't
might
think.
actually be able to fight this guy.
All right.
Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna try to grab this
Oh, nice.
before he spawns.
All right, you have 3. That should be enough. Yeah, as
Yeah,
long as
that's
you can
enough.
hit him from there. But you need to be able to hit his head, because if you hit his legs,
Yeah.
he'll just start floating everywhere.
He's gonna bar
Hitting
stuff
his
in
head is the best thing you can do.
There we go. We want to break his lower body, and then he should up these things right here. Got it.
Nice,
There we go.
nice, nice.
I'm gonna punch the moon. Ugh!
Punch it.
You gotta punch the moon. Teach it a lesson.
Looks like Saturn. Oh, back to clown.
Looks like
Guys.
a-
reminds
looks
me-
like a Sega
that
Saturn,
reminds me
you're
of
right.
like the that reminds me of the carpet and roller skating rings.
What a nice stage.
Most relevant level, number 2.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think these levels are breathers for how much the game is about to subject you to some BS.
Now you have to fight some rings.
It
So-
gives you,
looks
it
like a
gives you
Sonic
time
ring.
to contemplate, like whether you want to continue playing the game or whether
Yeah.
you just want to let yourself die.
This level is incredibly hard, but there is a trick. Is you just want to stay up here, basically, and fall through. So, see? Look, I despawned everything, so when things get too hairy, you just gone. Oh, or I'll bounce up for no reason.
Oh.
Now, again, sometimes you'll bounce up against your will, because you're supposed to press A, but the game lag can really screw you, so
Yeah.
you gotta be very careful. So it's gonna screw me, so down I go. So this level's really difficult, but it's more of a grind of just getting lucky. You're just waiting for good RNG.
You're just waiting for the rings to
Yeah.
spawn and
right
then
here.
the
Oh,
rockets.
that RNG. I'm gone, and then I can kill this guy, and then get back up here. And there we go.
And
That's where the
later.
exit is. So it's a good strategy.
Very nice.
I didn't get very lucky there that time, though.
How was this Clown Fiesta level?
All right. So okay.
Rockets. All right, we have some enemies here.
Can I do it again? Can I?
How many does each one give you?
Oh, they're
gives
not
you
spawning
2.
anymore. All right, hold on.
Oh, there they go.
Oh no.
That's so not
Burner,
worth
burner,
it.
burner, burner. Oh, there. That was worth.
Okay, all right.
That was worth. Health, always worth.
Now you
This
are
is the
fighting-
level. No, this is the level you
Oh.
cannot beat. Like it's
Yeah.
impossible if I don't
It's
have enough
really
charges.
hard.
I think I don't know. We're
It's
gonna
gonna be-
find out, folks. Do I have enough? I don't. I'm just short. So this
Well-
level's gonna be. Normally you can just do this and kill him, but I am short on power-ups, making this one of the hardest fights in the game.
Can you not jump and do that?
Nope, you cannot jump and fire up because that would just be too useful. Those things are gonna spawn, and the problem is standing here just gets me hit, so. And every time those hit, eventually I'll have melee range, which can't actually hit the eye. Meaning that this video will probably be over. So let's hope I succeed here. But he doesn't have infinite health, so. God, these things are just completely, like as soon as you kill one, it spawns. Oh, there, I got hit.
Oh my god.
That's okay though, we're, oh,
What? That was weird.
Hold on. I'm just going for it. I'm going for it. Not gonna
Oh,
give
now
up.
You gotta kill the eye now.
See, it starts to move, but I'm just gonna.
You have 1 health.
Yeah. This guy's impossible if I hadn't got the power ups in the previous level.
It's
So,
really, really, really
Let's see what
hard.
happens. This is where most games would end at this point if you actually got past the vine guy. I remember as a kid getting stuck here. Look at this. How am I supposed to hit him?
Yeah.
Like, and there's no power ups. There's nothing.
Nope.
So, and I think you can blow these up and you might get lucky and get a power up, but I
might get
can't
health.
confirm that. The biggest problem is you can literally kill this guy in seconds if you're fully powered, or at least
Yeah.
2.5, I think. But everything does a ton of damage to you. I actually thought this was the final boss of the game when I was a kid because he was so hard. Can I cheese him? Maybe I can let that guy live and keep him on screen. I'm kind of hitting him. Okay, we're doing it.
Hey.
Okay, but I'm probably gonna die trying to get in. So
Run.
I got so lucky. It's maybe not as hard as I remember, but
You are on your last guy,
Yeah,
though, so
it's-
probably gonna die.
yeah. You still pursue me? Go home now, and you won't get hurt. Isn't that how the bad guy's supposed to sound? I'll go home when you're brought to justice. Beach justice. Okay, I'll even
justice.
help go to Planet Sand Dune. There is a flip shield capsule waiting for you. What, that's not how he's supposed to sound?
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I love that.
You just fly across.
We got catapulted from one building to the next. And again, we're fighting. Now, see, these levels are unbelievably hard as the rest of the game, but I know how to beat these. There's actually tricks to these. There's also tricks to fighting the other guy if the video doesn't go that long. Yeah, see? Yeah, of course, the level. They always go left to right, so if I walk, I can't get that because I don't have enough power. I can't get a power up.
You can. You just have to stand on the tip of the sand dune.
No, there we go. Now I can get it. All right, so there we go. Extra life, and then I'm gonna. Now the sand guy is gonna spawn, but I'm gonna just tell him to chill. There we
Ooh,
go.
that's
the
the-
backslash.
Yep.
Now my feet do damage.
Yep.
So all we gotta do is pummel this guy in his face. Makes your back jump even better. So let's. I just gotta get lucky. So there he is.
Hit him a
Backflip.
couple times.
Oh, come here. Hit him with my feetsies. See, invincible.
Yep.
Your backflip in this game is the only reason this game's probably even
It's
beatable.
probably your hidden weapon. Like,
Yeah,
no
it's-
one knows that it's that good. But
Ugh.
it really is.
But this game is not for beginners. This
Oh,
game's
and you gotta
unbelievable.
kill two
Oh,
more.
right? Yeah. Thought it was gonna be that easy, huh? It's not with this
No.
game. Oh, Jesus. I tried to do the backflip, but I hit performing it. Oh, got hit again. No, why don't the enemies ever take damage when you hit them? Like, why can't it be fair?
Good question.
This guy's got, 1 hit left on him, but he'll
I
just
know
move
that
his...
one on the right. The one that's
The
moving
floor being
off
uneven
that.
is really the thing that throws you off in this
It
level.
really is.
It's almost like sea-sickening.
It was weird.
You think they gave those enough health, by the way? I think they should have been 100 hits apiece. That was as far as I got when I was a kid, though. I could never get past the sand dune
I
guy.
can understand that.
But we'll see how far we can make it, because this game is a real man's game.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't put up with your shit.
Now it looks like
Now we gotta fight psychic armadillos.
It looks like Splinter.
To me, that looks like what's it called? The Alakazam Pokemon.
Yeah.
No, Drowsy.
Abra and Drowsy, yeah.
Drowsy. That's
Yeah,
what
it
it
does.
Or Hypno, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Hypno.
Ugh. I remember there are people who...
Look, there's the.
Oh, give me that power up there. Ooh,
there's
give me
the,
that.
Yeah, that one too.
Dare I jump down there?
from Star Wars, those pits that just eat you.
Yeah. It's music. This game was music, some of the music is just really creepy.
That's the idea.
This is the music that plays when you can't find the bathroom you really gotta poo.
So now you have to fight Psychic Splinter.
Now, Psychic Splinter, this guy is also really hard, and this is another reoccurring enemy we're gonna fight more and more of. You wanna stand, right here, and yeah, you'll get hit in the ass, possibly, but it's, you can really load into him if you get
You're
lucky.
supposed to space it out, because if
Yeah.
you notice, whenever he drops an attack, it drops in right in front of him.
There we
and
go.
then it just
Yeah.
goes every couple of spaces.
And where's the exit? Right here. Whoop. Throw my arm Doken. Looks like he's
Doken.
farting in his armpit when he does that. Yeah, just. Oh, right. I jumped
Don't
right
kill
into it.
those.
By the way, this
Need it.
you only have one cycle. Enough me fly. While you're playing this game, flies will land on your nose.
Now we have to fight a turtle
Now,
shell.
this guy is, I've said this before, incredibly hard, but you have no idea how insanely, I'm not even gonna, now see how he jumps up? I'm gonna pause this. He's going to spit out one of those giant centipede enemies from the sand levels, and it makes this guy, like, impossible. So what we're gonna do
We're just
is,
gonna scroll
if
him
you
off the
didn't see it
screen.
happen,
It didn't happen. Correct.
And I'm gonna go gather power-ups while he tries to
So
do that.
basically, what you're supposed to do is do a backflip, and then hit it.
Yeah,
with
I'm not
your
even gonna let
Hadouken.
him spawn one, because it'll make this level unbelievably hard. Let's see if I can outrun him again. All right. So what we're gonna do is a backflip, and we're gonna hit him in the face. Oh, where is he? Come here.
That's what
Got
you're
him.
supposed to do.
And then go here.
Oop.
Oh no.
Run.
Ah!
Oh, it spawned it.
Ah!
Oh
Jesus.
my god.
So
God.
yeah,
Now
and
you
it's
just-
not like it takes one hit.
Life.
Yeah, it takes a lot of hits.
And all your powers.
You know, the lag doesn't help. Yeah, now we can't even hope to fight him. The problem is it doesn't give you any time to find stuff. He just starts spawning shit immediately. So, but that's okay. I can probably get this guy. Yeah, okay. There's enough power-ups here to fight him, luckily. There's
But
just
you can't
enough.
get hit.
Yeah,
Just enough.
there's just enough, so.
So you just do that the entire time.
Yep. Oh, this is a
Pretty
little
much.
grindy, but yeah, see, we didn't see it happen. It didn't happen. Oh, Jesus.
Oops.
Sometimes the backflip doesn't work either.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun.
No, 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 no.
Nope, didn't see it happen.
Run.
Really scary looking. You imagine that thing coming out of your closet? Jesus, the backflip is so unreliable though.
It is. Oh god.
Sometimes you can cheese. Oh Jesus. Oh,
It still
no.
came.
There's nothing I can do. It's just gonna keep spitting those out too. And of course the backflip. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, I got him. I think I got him. You can't even tell when you hit him.
Alright, you got in a good reset now.
Also, we have 25 seconds to beat this level because there's always got to be an unreasonable time limit. Alright, that's it. I'm just gonna face jack him. Oh Jesus. Okay, well I'm just gonna fight because I'm running out of time. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, good.
Yeah, of course the time limit's got to be as tight as possible.
Of course. Heaven forbid you make a mistake in this game.
Yeah. Normally that strategy works, but I was a little short on range because there's not enough power-ups. So just get up there and jaw jack him once he's low.
Yep.
Alright, it doesn't feel like there's a point to this level right here.
This
That's
level
correct.
is simply to exist. Somebody was like, can we put nightmare clown music in between the levels where you just stand and do nothing?
Pretty much.
You gotta fight one
yeah.
of those, except it's red.
It's like, remember how much you liked those? This whole level is those.
Correct.
Oh yeah, and if you thought the controls were good going other directions, well, when you can only go down, the controls can only get better, right? The worst part is they're very random. It's like you have to walk in certain spots to get them to not do things. Oh, got lucky there. That's okay. Now you can't climb back up, so
Nope.
yeah.
That's awful.
But the
Although this
quick-
is useful.
That makes you go down
terrible.
faster.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's actually good to help
Yeah,
you kite
yeah. Going down
downwards.
is your friend. Only problem is those stupid fish things start popping up.
Oh.
It's funny because every time you see a new enemy, you're just like, oh really? Like you just don't believe it. Here we go.
Break those conch shells.
This is
This is where the game tries to bait you pretty badly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boom.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do right
Oh,
there.
give me this. Oh jeez, it's gonna hit me.
Oh god, and it's down there.
I'm just going for it. I'm just going for it. Oh Jesus!
Oh my god.
I got stuck on the conch shell, and the enemies are just unbelievably fast. This is another level that's incredibly hard.
What can you do, man?
But that's Street Fighter 2010. It's one of the hardest games ever.
yeah,
It's a decent Capcom game.
It is,
but it's
though.
just way too hard. And Capcom usually doesn't make games that were that unfair.
yeah, like every Mega Man game I knew. Like, yeah, it was a challenge, but it was pretty lenient. Oh well.
But thus ends our battle in the future with Ken as a cyborg fighting Jelly.
even though 2010 is in the past now.
The one thing you
Yeah.
learn in this game is stay the fuck away from sand. It is the most terrifying. You thought water levels were bad. No, sand levels.
How about frickin' pumpkins shooting frickin' sandworms
Super
out of
Mario,
their mouth?
yeah, Super Mario 64. Imagine those guys popping sandworms just straight out of their gullet. And
Dun, dun, dun. Oh! What was that?
yes, and the start screen just does this. But we'll see you next time.
Later.
Peace.